You just bought a new EV. The install quotes seem high. Why not save $1,000 and do it yourself? Because that simple job could void your car's most expensive part, the battery warranty. And if a fire breaks out, your homeowner's insurance might refuse to pay a single dime. This isn't about saving money. It's about taking on devastating financial risks without knowing it. We'll break down the hidden costs, the catastrophic risks, and the legal nightmares of this weekend project. Let's start with the money you think you're saving. The first hidden cost is behind this metal door, your electrical panel. A level 2 charger pulls immense power, like running a central AC unit for hours straight. Most older homes can't handle that continuous load. A required panel upgrade is a major job. Your entire DIY saving is gone before you've run a single wire. A cost a pro would have quoted up front. Say you push ahead anyway and make a mistake. You're now forced to call an electrician who has to fix your work before doing it right. You've just paid twice for one job. Worse, you skip the permits. If caught, you face fines and a legal order to have the work ripped out and redone professionally. Again, you've paid twice, plus penalties. So the initial savings are already a myth. But what if the consequences are worse than your wallet? Let's talk about the physics of what you're actually handling. This isn't wiring a lamp. Use a wire gauge that's slightly too small, and it heats up like a toaster element inside your walls, melting insulation until it sparks a fire. Proper grounding is a non-negotiable safety system. Get it wrong, and a fault can electrify your car's entire metal body. Touching your vehicle could be fatal. Even a slightly loose connection creates arcing, tiny lightning bolts that generate intense heat. This is a primary cause of electrical fires, happening silently inside a wall. Even if you avoid disaster, an overloaded circuit means constant breaker trips. Lights go out, your router resets, and you risk damaging appliances with power surges. So a simple wiring mistake isn't an error. It's a fire hazard, a shock risk, and a threat to your entire home's electrical system. But even if you avoid a fire, how could these electrical mistakes reach out and destroy the warranty on a $50,000 car? Here's how. Manufacturers require certified installs. They see a DIY job, they can void your claim, and you're now on the hook for up to $25,000 battery replacement. It's not just the warranty. Incorrect voltage from a bad install can fry your car's sensitive onboard charging system, a repair costing thousands that the warranty won't cover. The charger itself is at risk. Improper grounding can burn out its internal parts. Your $700 charger is now a useless piece of plastic, and its warranty is also voided. While your charger is broken, you're forced back to public charging stations, which are more expensive and inconvenient, defeating the purpose of buying an EV. So you've paid twice, damaged your property, and voided your warranties. What happens when the outside world gets involved? This is where a mistake becomes financial ruin. Let's return to that fire. The Marshal's report finds unpermitted electrical work. Your insurance company then finds the illegal acts clause in your policy. Your claim is denied. This means you are personally responsible for all repairs, debris removal, and rebuilding. Your attempt to save $1,000 has resulted in a $400,000 liability. Even without a fire, if your insurer discovers the unpermitted work, they can label you high risk. This means increased premiums or cancellation of your policy. The danger extends beyond your property. If a guest is injured by your faulty work, you are personally liable for their medical bills and lost wages. Finally, when you sell your house, that unpermitted work is a major red flag. It can lower your home's value and force you to pay for a professional fix just to close the sale. Think about the domino effect. Skipping a $150 permit leads to a failed home inspection, which alerts your insurer, who then denies a future catastrophic claim. One technical mistake, improper grounding, can cause a personal injury lawsuit and void your car's expensive battery warranty at the very same time. The risks aren't separate. They're a tangled web. A cost-cutting measure creates a safety hazard, which triggers a legal liability, which results in a financial catastrophe. When you look at this chain of events, is there any amount of upfront savings that could possibly be worth it? The perceived savings of a DIY EV charger install are an illusion. You aren't saving money. You're trading a known, manageable cost for an unknown, potentially limitless risk. A professional installation might cost between $1,000 and $2,500. A DIY mistake starts there, with rework and fines, then skyrockets into the hundreds of thousands. And here's the final irony. A professional installer often knows about local grants and utility rebates that you would otherwise miss out on. Protect your home, protect your family, and protect your investment in your new electric vehicle. The smartest decision is to hire a certified electrician.